What's good, everybody? It's Amon here. As you see by the title and on the screen, mixed with involving the intro showcasing, I'm playing a villain playthrough on PS5 DC Universe Online. I want to go ahead and just go and make this intro to explain my character, explain my reasoning, and explain how this playthrough might be a little bit different. So the thing is with DC Universe Online is that it's a very long game considerably to full get into and make the best means for. The game takes a lot of grinding. It can be very repetitive and OD and different matter of stuff sometimes. And all around, I feel like the game, even though having a lot of defined and intricate things about it and has a lot of different wonder and you could do a lot of things in it and is one of the best games I've played, it's very old and takes a lot of cases of different time and different means of things. And don't get me wrong, its age doesn't really matter because it has, evolved and explored different routes as a game, but it hasn't been really stinging new case heights of actual interest all around to me to really matter in the grand scope. And just in general, I ain't gonna lie, like the game to me has been a mixed ball of like, I fuck with it, I really love it, but it just all around hasn't been my thing in the fullest, and I all around just don't really care for the game as much as I used to all the way back. Because you guys have to understand that my hero playthrough took a total of like 5 to 6 years to complete. And granted, that is because of me procrastinating and playing greater games throughout the time, and the fact that obviously I have a life. But I started my hero playthrough, aka the first time I've played DC Universe Online, was all the way back in middle school. I think like post 7th grade, aka going into the case of 8th grade, or damn near even just start of it. And I finished it like fucking sophomore junior year, with this being said, right? And that's a lot of time considerably. Now granted, it shouldn't be in full total that long, but technically in the matter for my age to that point, right, that is a great deal of time, right? Because if we're talking being 7th grade, actually I would be 13 at that time, and I'm 18 years old right now, so I hypothetically finish this game becoming 16 or dang near turning 17. That's a lot of time. And granted, again, it's from my own case of playing, and I was playing a Superman student, aka playing through his perspective, playing metahuman, pointed and very much staying by the crop of the core universe case side of DC. So, I was playing a lot of different case of things. Maybe if I was Batman's protege or Wonder Woman's protege, I would be playing a lot of more linear, straightforward case things, a mixed ball, even though I heard for different cases of people's playthroughs and seeing there's a lot more things to that shit than meets the eye. But I'm just saying that these, simply put, in the matter of why I took so long, was obviously everything I mentioned about life, other games. My ideals for the case of this YouTube channel was to be as multi video gamey and style and creativity as possible, because I'm not a guy that likes doing one thing over and over again, or being very, like, how should I say this, simple in what I do, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just simply the fact that with the perspective of the game I was playing against Superman, Big Soups, it was a very much more elaborate case thing. Now, with the playthrough that I'm doing here as a villain, I'm playing it through Circe's view, aka I'm taking the magical route, with this being said. And so with that being said, I'm gonna be playing things that probably will be a great Wonderland run of shit, but might have a lot more compound set stone run of things than what it was prior. With that being said though, I hope you guys will enjoy this playthrough, like hypothetically you guys enjoyed with my hero playthrough, with my character, just AmonRa. To go and explain the villain that I'm making is a character named Shadia. That is a character I've concepted within this story that I've not talked about with you guys, but is the case of, a story that I'm actually trying to go ahead and make into a book. Because for y'all that have not been fans of me for a long time, or have talked to me, on a greater form level in the comments, Instagram, whatever, and it goes for anyone on a greater level, you guys know that my dream job, the thing I want to do as a career is be a writer slash author. I want to kind of follow in the footsteps of my mother, and no matter how many times she gets on my nerves and can be a very big hassle sometimes, I love my mom. I mess with my mom's case of story herself as a writer, as a person, and I want to go and follow those. I don't want to write the same stuff as my mom, not at all. Even though I do take inspiration from my mother. If y'all don't know who my mother is Vicky Stringer. If you couldn't put the case of my last name together, that's obviously my mother. And I want to go and follow in the footsteps. The story I'm writing slash typing as we speak, you know what I'm saying, is called Sand King. And in this story, Shadia is the older half sister to my character, Sand King, or Amun, or my technical, deeper form government name or original oriented name, Amun, Amun, which is originally what I had as a different case of name for this channel, but as I explained before, is for the reason why I changed the channel's name. It simply put that AmonRa game was not able to be found multiple times. I felt like it was kind of silly and kind of childish in the matter of it. It is a name that I accepted way younger than the case of the time that I even re-popped back into this channel. And it's also just the fact that, simply put, right, that I wanted to go and have a name that was more strong sense to who I am as a person and would be more recognized. AmonRa rings a better off the tongue and probably would sell more as a name than obviously AmonRa Games. And so, yeah, Shadia is pretty much this dynamic killer, demonic case of killer assassin like Shadia that I had in mind, and Grandma is pretty much just the most D1 crash out YN type of Shadia, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, pretty much it when it comes down to her, as you guys see on the screen, multiple case customization and peek at her, and that's pretty much it. I just want to go ahead and make an intro to go and explain how this playthrough will be, what it's going to be like, other case stuff, things along that. But I'm going to be recording 4 bits of missions each time I play, meaning that there will be a more probably consistency with this playthrough than last time, because I was so bored with the game that I usually would play 1 mission, then hop off and come to the game randomly here and there. But we finished the case of my hero playthrough on PS4, which I finished the case of event on basically for PS4, but on PS5, because I'm set to PS5 now. And with this being said, we're going to be doing this playthrough directly on PS5 DCU, which still holds like all my data with this being said, but like obviously it's going to be renewed because of the fact that it's on PS5, and obviously I'm playing their character. But besides all that yap, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, mommy. Later.
If you want to live, come with me and be quiet. We don't want to alert Brainiac's sentries.
Whenever you're ready, exit paths a go.
My associate calculator will help us navigate our way through the ship. You can trust him as much as you can trust anyone, that is. Finally, you are integral to my plan.
Exit's blocked, so smash your way through.
I'll see you later. Progress update.
Go figure, there's Brainiac sentries on this Brainiac ship, and you're gonna have to fight them. Good luck.
Damage sustained.
You impress even me.
Sure, not too shabby. You might even survive. else above you. Not thrilled at all that Brainiac garbage. How about we blow it up? Keep heading to the AI core. Show them how it's done. Looks like all the best villains are showing up for the mayhem. And then there's you.
Stop the human. Damage detected.
Witness now the folly of your efforts.
Nothing can escape the control of Brainiac.
So much for sneaking out. Teleporter's right there if you do happen to survive.
Systems damaged. Your existence is permanent. Damage registered. Updating combat data. Activating subroutines. I am damaged. Recalibrating defenses. This frame is damaged. Further analysis required. You defy tactics insufficient.
Do not think you have won, for I wear many shells. I am the source.
Well, well. Luckily, I keep one step ahead of the curve, or I might even be tempted to see you as a threat.
Bing, bang, boom. And the teleporter's working. Oh yeah, old Calculator here is the world's greatest hacker.
You sure took your time.
I didn't want to miss all the fun.
Welcome to the jungle.
We shall show them fear. This will be fun!
I'm not here by choice, so lead on.
Brainiac. Oh, his little games amuse me. He will never master the intricacies of magic. And now, thanks to a doomed little man in a metal suit, magic is unleashed on Earth. Only he who cannot rule destroys. And with these new villains, magic will rule at last. Wonder Woman claims to champion the gods? She will soon bow to me, Circe. For the age of magic has come.
Passable work back there. If you need to lie low for a bit, this safe house is just the ticket. Repair your gear, check your mail, chug a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door. Brainiac's invasion is occupying the heroes, and who knows when we'll get the opportunity to run rampant again. Booster Gold's tours are nothing but a scam vanity project, but you get a cut of the kickbacks if you complete them, so not totally worthless.
Greetings, enemy of my enemies.
Your devotion pleases me.
The Society does not require your skills at this time.
This teleportation hub will allow quick transport between key locations, like other safe houses in Gotham and Metropolis. See a mail notification on your mini-map? Check your mail at mailboxes. Don't get scammed by messages from randos, but keep an eye out for messages from famous villains. They usually contain your share of the cut.
Let's show them the true power of magic. Use this curse on the mentors and steal as many spell books as you can. I'll lay a curse on the pages that will really expand their minds.
This area was built over powerful occult magics, which can tip either toward good or evil. Dr.Fate has created a purifying ward in the hopes of trapping the demon lord Trigon in his dimension. His sentinels of magic think their pitiful enchantments can stop us. Show them they are sadly mistaken.
You are not worthy of my knowledge. The wards will be erected, despite your evil. You can't stop all of our warding, scum. Our ward will protect the people. Villains! You will not stop my warding spell. The wards will be erected, despite your evil. I will not share my knowledge with such... Villain! You can't stop all of our warding, scum!
An excellent start. Now, the Sentinel base is guarded by a protective spell, which only grants access to the Pure of Heart. Find Brother Blood's cultists. They'll give you something to bypass the spell.
You Circe's new spell slinger. This'll suck the good right out of pure-hearted civilians. Don't bother using it on anyone else. Have fun.
Now, use that gem to drain essence from the innocent. Enough essence, and you can enter the Sentinel base.
Ah! It burns! Run for your life!
No! No! Stop! It hurts!
What? Your evil has no place here. I can't tonight. I'll... No, stop! It hurts. They gave me 100 instead of a 10. You've done enough damage for one day. That dog is drowning me. I kick it down the street. Good afternoon and welcome to... Oh no! We're under attack! Everyone, run for your life! Disperse and trouble these people no more. I warn you, do not cross me. I warn you, do not cross me. You have no idea what you are freeing. I will cleanse this place of your presence. You have no idea what you are freeing.
Sin is protected by 3 flames of containment in the nearby antechambers. Reposition the flames to steal the eye.
Just so you know, the Eye of Sin is not Trigon's actual eyeball, in case you were wondering.
You now hold the Eye of Sin. Use it to corrupt mortal souls into wrath demons, and tip the balance in Chinatown back to us, where it belongs.
Wrath demons. Nice. Call me when sloth and greed show up. Now those are my kind of guys.
Now, to destroy the Ankh of power inside the Sentinel base. Use the orbs inside to summon demons against the Sentinel's pathetic shields. Once the Ankh is drained, Brother Blood will join you to defeat.
An important historical find in the field of syncretism.
Who dares to desecrate his sacred stronghold?
Dr.fate, today you and your sentinels will fall. I serve Trigon.
Stand before me and you will burn in the flames of order. Victory is temporary, Blood. That much is constant.
With fate and his Ankh defeated, the door to Trigon's dimension opens. When Trigon rises, I will remember the part you played.
As a Lord of Order, I have walked countless worlds, witnessing the birth and death of a million civilizations. And in the course of the eternal battle I have learned, it is the fate of some to destroy, and of others to defend. Sometimes fate decrees that worlds live, and sometimes that their ends be bleak and tragic. I am Dr. Fate, and I stand at the threshold between light and dark. Now, as the scales tip from order to chaos and back again, I too must ask, what fate awaits us now?
It is done! With the Ankh drained, the door to Trigon's dimension opens. Brother Blood's cultists prepare the ritual even now. As for you, meet Brother Blood at the safe house for your reward.
Hey, I know that this is a MOBA. That's even the right game saying for this because I've heard a mix of this game, DC Universe Online, obviously, being a mix of a MOBA style game where it's about leveling up, having fun, and structured by multiple intricate designs, or just that, or a game, simply put, like if I'm thinking of a game in comparison, like Smite or Paladins, where it's really as fun as you want to make it, and not necessarily defined by gameplay. But this game has to be one of the most underwhelming forms of gameplay and threat. Because that Dr.fate fight, aka boss fight, was so fucking poorly and dumb in every sense of the way. That fight was so unimpactful. It is hilarious, my G. Like, I'm not even trying to dispel my man, Brother Blood, here, but I don't even think he needed me for that fight. Brother Blood did not have any danger over his head. He basically could run around with Dr.fate the whole time and just not take unneeded amounts of damage. It didn't seem like there was truly even a fight there. Dr.fate is one of the most powerful niggas in all of DC. And this motherfucker was able to get dealt with so easily. Now, again, I get that this is about level design and I want to make him too audaciously hard. But I just feel like Dr.fate is supposed to hold up so much more weight than that. And that was just shitty beyond comprehension. Like, whoever designed that case of fight for Dr.fate, aka boss fight, that was underwhelming and beyond comprehension. Boring as hell. That was uninteresting. Just, nah, gang. Nah, that was just bad.
Yes, Trigon will rise. Even now, his demonic energy manifests through his daughter, Raven. The Titans are attempting to stop it, but I think you will stop them, won't you? All hail, Trigon!
I am delighted with you. Trigon's energy is free to enter into this plane through his daughter, the so-called hero, Raven. Ha! Trigonic energy is corrupting human souls across the Tomorrow District. Join the demon rampage and show these ridiculous science police what magic can be.